Surf and Shack practice. Sir Vlad is going to do a little tutorial on two-stick. Today is our two-weapon day. Once a month we take one weapons form and we primarily concentrate on that. Today is two-weapon day. So, Sir Vlad, about the mark.
Hi, I'm Vladimir. Fighting two-weapon. The one thing you're going to want to be able to do is throw good blows with either hand, and that is a big portion of that is body mechanics. If you are right-handed or left-handed, it really doesn't matter. One of the things you need to do when you are practicing approach your pel is nice, slow pel work with both hands. Concentrate more on your form with your offhand than your dominant hand, because that will give you the coordination you need to be able to do neat things like throw an offside, drop it to a low wrap, and come back up for another offside off of that, or something silly and similar. Next thing I'll talk about is footwork. You want to keep your feet under your hips and your shoulders over your hips. Crouch a little bit at the knee and just try to keep your feet under you as much as you can. Fudge. I lost my train of thought.
Footwork.
Yay for being ADD. Footwork gets you in and out of range, and while you are closing range, you need to maintain cover so that you don't get killed closing. It's the biggest thing that happens to two-stickers is we get killed either as we're closing or as we're trying to get the hell out of there. And if you don't present a credible threat, the first thing they're going to do is hit you in the leg, put you on the ground, and then, well, they're going to eat your lunch. Because a two-sticker without his feet really and truly doesn't do a whole heck of a lot of good for anybody. Present a credible threat. Two things, if you're fighting another two-sticker, control the center. A couple of different ways you can do it. Center line in, creep it up, and present a horrible, I'm going to club you with this hand and poke you with this one. That's what they think. Don't do it that way. But it's a thought they get. I like controlling the center, because if you control the center, you control the fight, because everything they're going to throw has to go outside and allows you to go up the center. Anything else you can think of, man?
Basically, let's go over what you look for against another two-sticker, what you look for against a sword and shieldman. So okay. I'll go grab my two sticks.
Okay. Again, against a weapon and shieldman, I look at, are they right-handed or left-handed? And if it doesn't really matter which hand they are, but if they don't cover their shield further over towards their sword side, I just know that I'm going to throw something and try to hit them in the ribs behind the shield, under their sword arm, be it left arm or right arm.
Okay.
Now, a really good example of what I was saying about keeping the center occupied against another two-sticker. So, Ken, if you'll just take a stance, please. Okay. He's open in the center here. He's presenting his right side to me straight, but if I present a center here, he's really and truly not going to come in down the center line, because as soon as he does, if you'll take an attack down the center, there's a stab. Either one of them, boom, one slid, the other one gets it. If he goes outside, (50-50). Take the center, make them attack you. Boom. You've got a really quick. And look at that. I didn't stab him, but I kept him out. I kept him from hitting me. Yeah. Also from this center line, belly throws. I'm going to throw one past your left ear. Okay. No, your right ear. Excuse me. It's just a really quick little step up and across. He's got the correct block for it. The only problem is the other sword's there. So, interesting things to do with other two stickers. The other thing I like to do the most is at this range, throw something high and hit the leg. Most of them don't cover that leg against another two sticker. Oh. If you're fighting two swords, never present your forearms. Everybody loves your forearms. Two sword on two sword. Basically, it's take the center.
Yeah.
Take the center. Makes it harder for them and an easier fight for you. Grab your shield, please, sir. I'm going to have Finn face the camera directly here for a second. Take your normal stance, please. All right. If you notice, this portion of his arm is slightly uncovered, and nothing on his sword side is uncovered here. If he's facing me directly, boom, I'm not even going to see this little bit of belly and that hip. Pretend you're going to fight a weapon and shield guy. A little bit different. He's a little squarer in the hips. If somebody comes at you like that, it's really fun. You throw something high, either side, take a nice deep step, and throw for those ribs. Finn's fought me way too much. What I'm going to do with him is I'm going to try to step in, blast, try to throw a wrap, and if I can get him to turn like he just did, to cover this hand, I got him. He's gonna make my legs hurt, but I'm gonna make the arm hurt, or the back of the head.
Yeah, what I'm counting on that is that arm is still retreating back to get caught, so I'm back to here on the rotation.
Yeah.
So
it's a timing thing.
Yes.
It is a timing thing.
Sometimes you win, sometimes
you lose. Yeah. Keep your forearms covered. Keep your feet aware. Something else I'd like to teach folks. This is something I need to learn, and I have a lot of problems doing this. If somebody throws something at your legs, don't step down and block. Take your sword, sweep it through, and that presents you with maximum opportunities to throw another blow off their block. You're going to blow the sword out of their hands and throw a blow. Either hand, sweep it through and throw it. That and motion are your best leg defenses, in my mind. You know, I can't do it, but I can teach it. I learned hard, you know.
That's because we learned one way a long time ago.
Yeah, my leg defense is this, I'm getting out of the way, or down and come up and throw. Honestly, if I could make my body work this way, I'd be a lot happier. That's it, what I got for a beginning two swordsman.
Cool.
Thank you.
Much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Always fun.
All right. Well, that's it, folks. I'll be taping practice, so it'll be a different video. I'll be also, for the special days, I'm going to try to get people that are good at these forms to do one of these. So like, Sir Vlad did this one. I'm gonna try to get Sir Ariella out here one night to do a tape. Daniel Stoll, most people know him as Nissan. Try to get him to do one of these because they all fight very different forms of two weapon. Then also maybe get His Majesty Duke Sven out here because he fights with broken spear and sword, another different two weapon form. So just try to get as much info out to you guys as I possibly can. All right, thank you very much.